Yeah, last time on Persona 5 Royale.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I feel physically ill.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
Sheep goes ba-ba.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself.
I honestly did not see this one coming. And why are there roses on certain dates? Is that when people died or something?
The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him.
Look at the two guys at the back. They're losing their shit.
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself.
Alright, now let's watch the public refuse to accept this.
It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship.
I can just imagine everyone going, what?
I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
I'm surprised one of the goons didn't just tackle the cameraman.
This can't be true! Shido-san!
Bah! Fucking society. Kuma, can we go out this evening? Depends if Morgana lets us. Thieves Den updated.
Hey!
I guess Morgana has not given us permission. Well, time to train.
Oh, you
Wait a
want to do
minute.
it?
Let's decorate.
Hey!
Wait, but I want to decorate. How to say whether it's cute or ugly. Sheep man doll.
Hey, hey!
He seems troubled. I wonder what's bothering him. Maybe he's a sheep. Black Frost.
Hey!
His eyes are red. Is he getting enough sleep? Oh, God. Alright, let's train.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
Take your protein before your workout, because that makes perfect sense.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Whoa!
I swear this house is gonna break. I can see it shaking already.
Nice going!
And he died.
Alright. Alright.
Yay, an
Oh,
extra
wait.
1x HP thanks to protein. It's almost Christmas.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal.
Nani?
I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
Where the fuck are you gonna go? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately.
This is why I have abandonment issues.
But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
How much you want to bet Morgana's gonna be missing in the morning and he ran off to Mementos by himself? Wait, but how's he gonna open the door?
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
Ah, it's Kenpachi!
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way.
So what, you guys are the guys pulling the strings? What?
If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
So what are you gonna do? Epstein him?
What are we supposed to do?
Epstein him.
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
I mean, he did just confess to mass murder. I'm kinda shocked that this is even up for debate.
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
Hail Hydra?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
So how many of you guys actually have access to the meta world?
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
The old prisoner's dilemma 101.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How many suicides is this gonna take?
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
And this is why I don't watch television. It's programming, quite literally.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
Is the public even self-aware enough to be legally considered an adult? Isn't it? What?
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
I love that. He confessed to all the murders. Ah, yes. He was losing his mind. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, public opinion just went up. So you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I wish I had a longer break. Come on, don't say that. This is better than living in hiding, right? Well, there's no time to be chatting. You can't be late on your first day back. Now, let's go to school. Useless scum. Yeah, and then there were none. Yeah, I feel like an empty husk. Next person, please! Yeah, so is Shido alive? This is fucked up. Kill this stupid website. Somebody do something. Why this? Even now? This country's done for. Game over. Can't somebody fix this? Bob the Builder. Can we fix this? Bob the Builder. No, it's fucked. Yeah, just destroy this country. I'm just like, what now? Yeah, nothing changed. Boring. Wish it would all disappear. Yeah, they're harshing my mellow. Why would even bother? Yeah, I've lost my will to live. No thanks to those thieves. Yeah, useless scum. What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? You see, Shido's press conference seemed like Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election, it's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. I don't know what I'm supposed to think anymore. I am confused. What does this mean for the election? This country is in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Kuma, did you notice the new fan side question? No? What was it?
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. This year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Do the Phantom Thieves really exist is the new question. Lol. I find it funny how Shido was threatening Akechi and I'm like, he could literally kill your shadow or make you go crazy during one of your campaigns. Yeah, but the thing with Akechi was that he had daddy issues, so he would never do it. All he really wanted was daddy's acknowledgement, which is why he wanted to set his whole plan in motion so daddy would finally acknowledge him. It wasn't about killing his dad, it was about being noticed by his dad. And that was his Achilles heel. Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already know that, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Shido spilled the beans at the conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. Excuse me? What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been through. Good luck, you guys.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams.
It's okay, we did a lot of reading.
I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies.
What if Sojibro's curry is actually made from the people that he deals with? And that's why he's cooking curry every day, to dispose of the flesh. Oh god, Sajibro's a serial killer. What does he do with the... Oh my god. He grinds up their bones into coffee powder. Jesus Christ.
Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
Yes, Sajibro. Keep trying to rationalize the fact that Joker and Futaba are spending a lot of time together. Studying.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh god, they know.
Oh, glad to see you all.
I get worried every time I see all the girls together. Oh boy.
Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Pretty sure Haru already has. She's halfway there to calling him Papa. Why is this stuck at the bottom of my cup? That's not how this works.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Oof.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oof.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Oof! I didn't realize this was the roasting of Ryuji.
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
Oh, it's all about me.
I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
That's what I used to do.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
Alright, quick little story time. I once got in trouble in high school and I had to go see the dean of the upper school. She wasn't the principal, she was the dean of the entire college, which was both the primary school and the secondary school. The cool thing about the dean was that she was really cool. So when I got in trouble, she basically just asked, "Oh, so what did you do?" I basically explained. She laughed. And then I noticed that on the table, she actually had a textbook that was given from the Department of the Education that basically outlined what should be on the exams to prepare kids for the exam that's actually set by the state. So basically what I did was I took photos of the stuff. It was a shitty camera, but I still took photos. And by taking those photos, I knew what was going to be on our final exam. And so I didn't have to study too hard because I knew what was going to be on it. Well, the topics at the very least.
I don't want to die.
Okay, done. I did that in under a minute.
Is it really that bad?
I never had to speak so quickly. Seriously, Futaba, can you sit like a fucking human? That's what Hachan does every time she's on the computer. I can't walk past because the chair is all the way out and she's sitting like Futaba. What is it with Japanese people and sitting like that?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. You've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Oh, you're funny.
Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Japanese, history, social studies, chemistry.
Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again? Oh, crows! How'd it go again? Crows are black, so...
Did we study that?
It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but is missing the line that represents the eye. That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
I swear we saw that at some point in this game.
Whoa, you were able to remember that much just from what An said?
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do any more.
I'm having a headache just watching them study.
So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that.
You can't put it on your resume, no.
Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
We have a point. Studying is important. I never thought of that.
Don't take him seriously.
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important.
Common sense is not common.
You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
Oh boy.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
That word scares me. Especially at this fucking table.
Marriage, huh?
All the girls just look at Joker and Joker looks at Ryuji.
Do you want to get married?
Oh God! That's a secret.
Oh, come on. What do you mean? Why?
Chicky, help me!
A secret, huh?
Chicky, help!
Well, that won't be for a while.
All it took was for one of them to say, "Why don't you want us to get married?" Us? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Meanwhile, Haru, with her little stone. Yeah, Kuma, sharpening her axe. What did you mean by that?
In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
You know what'd be scary? If the screen cut to black and it turns back on, all the guys are gone and it's just Joker sitting with all the girls.
That took so long.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine.
How has none of these girls realized that the other ones are dating Joker? I am shocked that these girls don't talk amongst each other. Like, this would be impossible in any real social circle.
Good work, everyone.
The only solution is to become gay. And European.
See? You can do it if you try.
Feels like I've managed to increase my knowledge.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows... What, how's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Why?
Hey.
How's school treating you now that you're back? Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore, that's something. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. You mean dying? How goes the preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do is keep an eye on what happens next. Time to do the crossword puzzle. Imagine being able to delete all the Phantom Thieves. Oh shit. Play a little crossword puzzle. Necessary for dares. It's not guts. Damn it! Cheeky, why are you making that noise? Cheeky's like, no. Okay, necessary for dares. It's not guts, is it bravery? B-R-A-V-E-R-Y? Could be. And there's no B. Shit. Courage. C-O-U. Is there a U? Courage. What? Damn it! I wanted to do the fucking whole thing! Shit! Common test of courage is entering of scary or intimidating places in Japan. These locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. The tradition courage testing parlor game 100 Supernatural Tales grew popular amongst samurai as a means of sharpening their nerve.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, I couldn't even figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a little smarter after solving the crossword. That was not my intent. I literally wanted to do all of them. Motherfuckers. Ohya's available. Ifumi's a booty call. Since she can rank up, we should do a boost on Shinya. It's kind of crazy that everything just goes back to the normal timeline after the whole Shido
What
thing.
shall we do?
You just go back to free time. It's like, okay. Stop saying for real.
Here we go.
Reload? I really don't want to reload. I like picking a timeline and sticking to it. We have enough Igors.
What do you think?
Get the special option boost? Thank you for the reminder. Oh god, they just keep saying for real. It's just insane.
What shall we do?
I'm curious with that. What would happen if you found out your boyfriend girlfriend was dating someone of the opposite gender? I keep telling Hachan, if she wants a girlfriend, that's fine. I just have to be able to watch. That's all. Joker asking his girlfriend for fortune reading about his 10 other girlfriends. This is true. Hey! Why is this so high? There we go. Sun card, yes.
What do you think?
It's kind of funny. She's a fortune teller, but she can't tell that she's being cheated on. Should I be asking for a refund?
Oh, honey.
The way I see it, if you loved the first one, you wouldn't have fallen in love with the second one. And if you keep falling in love with someone else every 5 minutes, clearly it's not love. You're just misinterpreting it as lust. Well, you're misinterpreting lust as love.
Hey!
There you are. You wouldn't believe how weird the chef's been acting. Sit down so I can give you the details. I can feel I can become closer to Ohya with the devil Lilim. I feel like my bond will get closer. What are you gonna do? Hang out with her. Take a seat.
I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back.
What? So the chief reduced my quota and he even apologized to me. He said he's been concerned for my health, which is actually kind of creepy now that I think about it. Anyway, that's not all. He said he's letting me reopen my investigation into what happened to KO. He told me he wants me to do everything I can to pursue the truth. I think he was serious. I wonder what happened to make him change so suddenly. Aren't you happy? Of course I am. It's just... the whole thing's too convenient. It seems a little fishy, you know? I mean, you asked me for the chief's name the other day, right? Did I? Can't remember. Why are you giving him such a hard time? Aren't you gonna tell him the other good news? I know where KO is. That was part of the chief's apology to me. Apparently, he did some investigating on his own. So he followed up on my journalist friend's source, and it turned out she is alive after all. I'm glad to hear that. That is incredible news. So where is she? A mental hospital. The fuck? That explains why she hasn't been able to contact me this whole time. I really want to go see her, but to be honest, I'm afraid. Afraid to know the truth. Not just about KO's current state, but about what happened to her that night too. That's not like you. I know. Honestly, I shouldn't be afraid to face the truth I've been chasing for so long, but I am. I won't let that stop me though. I'll do this. I'm gonna go see her, no matter what happens. I need to see this through to the end. Otherwise, I won't be Ichiko Ohya, journalist extraordinaire. Chuckle. I'm really glad I talked to you about this. I never would have made my mind up without your help. You know, you're way more than just some high school kid. You're almost like my guidance counselor. This is such an inappropriate relationship.
All right.
Oh, by the way, everything with the chief worked out okay, but the higher-ups are still keeping an eye on me. So I'll need you to keep the juicy tidbits coming. I can't stop writing about the Phantom Thieves now. Alright, let's see what you have for me today. You'd think she'd report about Shido, but, you know. I enthralled Ohya with my stories about the Phantom Thieves. You would think Shido would be all the rage right about now. Can't wait for next time. Apparently not. The Devil Tarot represents vice and excessive indulgence, such as getting drunk, gambling, or risky business. Or serial dating. Hiya, you good to talk? Thanks for pushing me to see KO. I'm a journalist. From now on, I'm always going to chase the truth. Be careful. Yeah, I guess you can never be too careful. Life's full of surprises. I'll come back with some awesome stories, so let's meet up again. I'm gonna go hang. Gotta pack for my big trip. See ya. How far away is she going? How far away is this mental hospital? And how much you want to bet she's in the mental hospital because she found dirt on the guy?
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him getting exhausted. Maybe even sick. Who knows though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be next Prime Minister. I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well, if there's no real issue with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec, there's nothing but issues.
Good morning.
Someone didn't sleep.
It's exams.
And you didn't sleep? Indeed.
We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams?
No, you're not hot enough for that.
And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
The public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
He wants to give a change of heart to the school.
Oh, senpai.
Ah, speak of the devil and she doth appear. Good morning.
morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this.
Indeed.
Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
I'm pooped. Thanks.
Well, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate.
Oh, I see what she's doing.
What say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards.
Is it just me or has she grown more confident?
Please excuse me.
Could you imagine the people that have been blue-balled the entire school year
Alright,
wanting to
let's
date
begin.
Kasumi? Jesus Christ. Ah, high school love. Self-cuckery. Today, the first day of finals. You may begin. Ah, shit. Choose the graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as Diablo. Help me, internet! Internet! Help! The answer is D? Okay.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the infamous thief Neizumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? Help! $1 billion yen? That's right, he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to having his head displayed. Seppuku. I don't think he was seppuku. Having his head displayed. Then he was paraded down this town and he had his head displayed. It sounds harsh, but he had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for ritual purposes, performance purposes, race. Why do I just imagine prisoners being chased? What the fuck? Who races prisoners? That sounds familiar. The people wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Neizumi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Time's up.
Time's up. Stop right. I was just imagining these prisoners being forced to race each other, like at a dog track. Oh, God! Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Really? I was so happy this morning I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on the promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming today. Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go after all. You were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. This girl is literally impossible to date. Sorry to bother you when we're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their mind about us. This whole game has been nothing but blue-balling the entire Persona 5 fandom. Because they thought they were going to have her in the Phantom Thieves the entire time.
Morning!
Nope. They thought they were going to date her. Nope. You've been blue-balled. Ah, good morning. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after another tough? They're tougher than Shido.
Seriously?
How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your changes of heart. Shido was way worse than this. Tomorrow's the final day of exams. We'll do our best, I guess. Oh, Takemi-senpai. And Kuma-senpai. I get scared when more than one girl is on the screen.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into Kuma too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not as much the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than today.
Yes.
Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. This is not gonna end well. I've seen school days, and this is not ending well. Usami. I hate this teacher. This is the second day of exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? I'm gonna say... clubs? No, spade. Spade. The bottom right. Spade. Spade. Is it spade? Is it spade? Hearts? Damn it.
Ooh, we can do this.
I would have failed this exam. I suck. According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Defend. Sue. A 10. It's gotta be a 10.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. In the end, who's to blame? The sheep. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey!
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? I don't think they have minds. That's the problem.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you?
Yes.
I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems.
Oh god. We're gonna fucking die.
I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days.
She's been Epsteined.
I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Why don't they just Epstein her? I mean, Hillary. That is worrisome. Your sister has this.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
These exams are a nightmare.
Let's get started.
Oh god, you again! Like it or not, everything ends today. Now, you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? What? What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? USA, France, Great Britain, Japan. This is bullshittery. Japan? Okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
Well, if that sounds right, Morgana, why don't you give me the answers, you bitch? We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? Dominance. Dreadnought. Dreadlock. Dreadnought? Okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
Is that it? Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has to be so easy, I might even start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Not only does Kuma cheat on his girls, but he also cheats on his exams. Wouldn't it be suspicious if the fucking student that wasn't even in class for 3 months somehow gets everything perfect? Don't let your guard down. Don't get rusty. Oh, that's nice to see. She's maxed. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Wait a minute. We gotta check if there's a new toy. Nah, Jack Frost. Pretty sure I still have Mara. Oh, no I don't. This calls for a instant transmission. Don't believe I do. I don't say. Wait, what? I'm blind! But before I forget, remember when we used to watch the movies all the time? So do I.
What shall we do?
I hope this works for all day.
Here we go.
Yes, teach me how to read the minds of a little boy.
What do you think?
Don't get rusty. How's your gun skills lately? You'll get rusty if you don't keep training. I'm gonna practice today at the arcade. You wanna join me? Shinyo is waiting for you at the arcade. Let's go. I'll be waiting.
Hey!
Kuma, there's a gun about Christmas event going on. I already finished mine. Can I help you with yours? Here's something I want to talk to you about. Can I bother you? So that I can become closer with Mara. You want to hang with him? Sure.
Over there, then.
Let's go somewhere quiet. I'm worried. Am I gonna get stabbed?
Hey!
The kid I took the money from came to my house with his mum yesterday. But my mum told them that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She just told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Oof! Something's wrong with my mum. The other day she called my school to complain that the cost of the lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it was really because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna be made fun of again. Are the kids at school all making fun of you because of your mum? But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose. And that those who complain win. Oh, God! She's a fucking Karen. My mum was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey!
Kuma. Shinya, what are you doing?
Huh?
Mom? Oh God, she has a Karen haircut too. What the fuck? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately, just as I suspected. Someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on Shinya? I haven't done anything. Calm down. Bad influence? Yes, children should obey their parents. But he doesn't. I want my obedient Shinya back. stop it. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya tunes into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money is spent on him wasted. What are you gonna do about that, huh?
No way.
Mom, Kuma, I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I may have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Stop it, Mom. Come on, Shinya, we're going home. Think about his feelings. Feelings? He's just a child. If you keep meddling with him, I'm gonna call the police. Bring it on, lady. Fine, just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now, let's go. But, Shinya, you are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Hey, I snuck away while my mom was shopping.
I'm sorry.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about earlier. Already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually something I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self? Shinya appears to be on the verge of tears. Please tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. What's your mom's name? Her name? It's Hanae Oda. I gotta go.
See you later.
Let's play again sometimes, and please don't hate me. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection.
All right.
I need to do something about the target for Shinya. I should discuss this with everyone. This is beyond fucked. So you want to help the king dude out, huh? We're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart? I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a kid to be dealing with. You're right, we should try help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Meeting
So I guess that counts as a unanimous decision.
Hey.
Something should have happened by now. Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. The cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build a case against him. Yes, I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Agreed. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. Karens, man. Karens. It's incredibly, like...
I'll just add this.
What I find funnier than anything is that the whole Karen thing is a well-known thing now. It's literally a meme. And people feel offended by the meme. Wouldn't you only be offended by that meme if you were a Karen? Which in itself is a sign that you should probably stop being a Karen. This is one thing that I'm glad about with memes. They bring light to these type of things. I wanted to talk to you about KO. It's really important. I wanted to talk to you face to face. Are you free? Thanks. I'll see you at the bar. Let's just bring a minor to a bar. Why not?
Hey!
I went to see KO the other day. She's gotten so skinny. She looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? I certainly hope that that thing lasts for the day. Are you okay? Yeah, I was expecting it to be bad, but it was pretty jarring to see her in person. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street about a year ago. She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, Kayo is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened with the bureaucrat. Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then, it was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the slush fund. And the other party, it was one of Shido's confidants. Shido? I can't believe a politician like him would be working with someone so horrible. Yep, it's pretty clear that confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Kayo must have managed to escape, but then she ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. Huh, they underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kayo's testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. I'd get crushed if I tried to take them on without being fully prepared. You're not giving up, are you? Who do you think I am? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then, I've resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have her photo. Now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge Kayo. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe you shouldn't come here again. I want to help. Are you serious? You must have nerves of steel. Jeez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ichiko-chan. You're not gonna find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? I like how Lala's literally trying to wingman. It's gonna be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it.
What?
What? It's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. What about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine. If you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're gonna break out the champagne tonight. It'll have to be cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I'll grab an oolong tea for the kid. Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter though. It's all about the company. I feel like my bond with Ohya is growing deeper. Oh shit, rank 9? I thought it was rank 8.
All right.
I'll go chill a bottle. Be back in a bit. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Why is the back a mess? So, why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles. But you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know. Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? I'm shocked how cool the adults in this game are about dating a high schooler. Jeez, you kids today are so naive. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relation. Why do you even care at this point? That couple act. I took it seriously. Emotional blackmail, is it?
Huh?
What? And then, wait. You really thought we were dating? Well, this is awkward.
What?
What the hell? I mean, seriously? This would not work in real life. If you just... there's a saying. You can't just throw a frog in boiling water. You gotta put the frog in normal water and then warm it. You don't just... there's no way this would work in real life. I love you, Ichiko. You shouldn't be so straightforward. But what I'm trying to say is, I think the feelings are mutual. Hold on, you seem to drop that line pretty easily, didn't you? If you're this smooth now, who knows how big of a player you're gonna be when you get a little older. The smoother you are, the less you actually care. So, the smoother the guy is, the less he actually means it. Because there's less emotion involved. You're gonna dump me, huh? Just kidding. I'd understand if you decided to dump me someday, though. I mean, you have a bright future ahead of you, so I'd probably just be holding you back. And here comes the emotional blackmail. I guess I could stick around until then. I can't wait to see where our relationship goes, Kuma. I'm in a relationship with Ohya. Alright, I need someone else to put on the relationship train. Because by the train, it's kind of getting ridiculous. Because we just replaced Haru with Ohya. Kasumi, get your butt over here! There's no turning back now. Let's keep this a secret from Lala-chan. God, I can already hear her teasing me about it. And stop looking at me like that. I'm so embarrassed.
Well then.
Well then, good night. Man, if these two get married, Lala-chan should be the one... What's that word? You know the person that actually runs the wedding? That person, not the priest, but I mean there's like a word for the person that not coordinates, but like runs the wedding. You know the person at the front? That should be Lala-chan. Because Lala-chan basically made this happen. The pastor, basically. Can we bring the reporter girl in school to romance train? What about the savage maid girl in Akihabara? We should talk. I mean, you know, discuss. Sorry, never had a high schooler boyfriend before. Not sure how I'm supposed to act now. Look, the point is crap, I forgot. Yeesh, am I that old now? Actually, do you have anything you want to say to me instead? Because now's the time. I wanted to hear your voice. Please don't dump me. Please don't dump me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Were you even listening to a word I said? I'm the one who should be scared about getting dumped here. Joke's on you, I never took this relationship seriously. I'm feeling so weird today. Haha, sorry. Let me get myself together. Okay, I'll see you again at Lala-chan's spot. Good night, my well-informed boyfriend.
I'm running on empty, man.
Behold, a saucy, zesty masterpiece.
Ain't nothing better than this. Get out, dumbass! Here you go, my treat!
Yes!
Good.